This video is proudly sponsored by DigimonCard.io for all your Digimon card, deck building, deck list, card pricing, and discussion needs. Hey everyone, Egman here with another video. Today we have my current version of Mastemon for the BT8 Meta. I keep changing this around, and I don't know if I'll ever be 100% comfortable with the list, but this is the one I've been rocking for a while, and it feels really good. I'd say like 90% of the cards are here. I'm still just kind of testing one or two ratios, but I kind of like what this deck does, and when it goes off, you feel so good, and you feel like undefeatable sometimes. So we're going to go over this list, and then also there's going to be an example match from one of my earlier live streams with Eli. It's going to be a mirror match of the two, so you guys can kind of get the feel of my version, also Eli's version, some kind of choices and changes, and we're also going to kind of go over some like alternative choices at the bottom here too. So let's just jump on into it. The kind of main point of this build is to kind of get full value off this chaos mode, and this is like a really kind of greedy build. We do have 4 of the chaos modes out. We do have 4 dead or alive. We have 4 flame hell sites. Flame hell sites are like the best card in this deck. If you hit like 1 in security, you feel like you win most games. Not only do you get to pop something, you get a Magna Aandroidd out for free, which also means you get to recover something. It's so much value. It's such a good thing for 6. Like, you already have to play this Magna Aandroidd for 7, right? But for 6, you get to play it for free if it's in your trash already, and probably pop something because it gives that minus 6k on play too. It is absurd how much value this gets. To be able to check it for free is good, and it's so easy to get your Magna Aandroidd into your trash super early in the game too. You can even just hard cast it turn 1, and then if your opponent gets rid of it, you are set for like the game. It is so good. The other kind of good card about this is Gatomon. If you just play this turn 1 and your opponent can pop it turn 2, you have such a good play. It lets you digivolve into your angels for 1. So if you, let's say you just have like a Lady Dev and Magna Aandroidd in hand, for 1 you can go to Lady Devimon. So even if your opponent only passes you 1, you're able to still digivolve this and keep it your turn. You're able to draw 3, discard 2, so you can discard Chaos modes and whatever else. Hardcast and Magna Aandroidd, and then the Inheritable lets you do your DNA digivolve at the end of turn, so you're able to go into a Mastemon, even though you just hardcast a Magna, and you can, put something, whatever you trash from Lady Dev, you can put it into your security, and you can play it for free. It's just so much good cycle. So much good stuff's happening, and even if your opponent can interact with it, like, there's so many baddies in your security, like Dead or Alive again, Flame Hell Scythe, and just a lot of big boys. Like Zorp Defeat we can run too, because we have a purple top end. If we have Zorp Defeat with Mastemon out too, we can pop literally anything, because it pops this, whenever you play a Digimon with an ability, when Mastemon's out, you get to pop something with the same level or lower. So if you get to play Zorp Defeat for free, you get to pop a level 7 or lower. It's pretty nasty at times. So yeah, it's just a really kind of strong idea, and that's just the idea of the deck. You have a bunch of recovery, and some of the like choice cards for it are just like the purple memory boost. I'm kind of like, we don't get like energy locked that much, because most of the time we only play 1 card anyways, so you're fine to do what you're doing. Cody is like the next card that I'm trying out, just because of 2 things. 1, it's cheap for yellow, and also you're able to, if you have a yellow Digimon in play, you get to gain 1 memory. And then also, when one of your Digimon 2 more colors attacks, you can suspend this tamer to give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 2k for the turn. So I like the idea of that, and the biggest thing for this too is we kind of need something to generate yellow, just so we can either play a reinforcing memory boost, or sometimes we just have Flame Hell Scythe just stuck in hand because we just don't have any purple, or normally purple we have, but we don't have any yellow to get the requirement for that, since we do need to have both. So sometimes just having the Cody out to get that is good and can help you out there. We do also already have our own multicolors, so like Gatomon already kind of does that for us too. And obviously if we have Mastemon out, we're feeling great, because we get a level 5 out, or we get like we get to play something that's 6k DP or less, which means mostly Magna Aandroidd. You can also do like regular Aandroidd as well, because that does give something security attack minus 2. And then, again, if you have Flame Hell Scythe with Mastemon out, you get to pop something with essentially level 5 or lower, which is pretty good for what you're doing. And then probably minus 6k and pop like a rookie or something either. So it's just a lot of removal. You get a lot of potential for recovery. Mastemon doesn't have to play something when you recover with it, when you play it either, so you can just stack your security with something purple or yellow. Unfortunately, you can't put Zorp Defeats into security, but that would be busted if you could. You also do have 1 copy of Ophanimon Fallen Down mode. I would almost want to put 2 copies in the deck. But it's also a little bit hard to have both yellow and purple sources for this effect. But mostly we just have like yellow, and then also the fact that when it dies, it lets you play level 4 for free, which means you can play Godamon for free, get its effects, look top 3, and go from there. And that's kind of just the idea of the deck. It does super good things. A lot of removal. You don't even need your rookies that much. We're using Lotmon as one of our rookies just so we have a yellow source in the raising area too, so in case we need that for Flame Hell Scythe. And that's kind of just the build for us. There's some cards that I've tried before and maybe look at again. TK feels good, except for we just have so much purple in there. It does kind of help us find our things, but I'm always too afraid of it like hitting something that we need, and so I'm a little bit afraid to run him. Gazimon's also just a good purple rookie as it is. Lucemon I've tried a little bit, and like already hard casting the Magna Aandroidd is great, especially since you can get the Dead or Alive as long as you have 10 or more cards. You can play Lucemon off it too, so in case you need to do that, you can. Additionally, you can Digivolve the Anja, the Chaos Mode on top of it too. So a Lucemon can Digivolve in this hand for your memory cost of 7, ignoring the requirements. So you can get this out for a little bit cheaper if you need to. And then, you know, you have a yellow and purple source, I guess, for fall down mode if you need it. I don't know. This is a nice little card. If you find room for it, if you like it, you should probably put it 1 or 2. It's kind of nice for what it is. We also do have Underworld's Call. When you trash this card from your hand, you get to draw 1. You also get to play a level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without paying its memory. So being able to do that means you can find like a Godamon or like a Witchmon. It's just something you play with off an effect too, so Mastemon can get their effects there. Candamon's just another yellow purple rookie. This has an inheritable effect that when you play another purple Digimon, you gain 1. So that can get you some chances to gain like memory. For 1 less, if you have Dead or Alive and you get out a Chaos Mode, and this is out there, you can get it for 1 cheaper. I think it's just kind of cute. I like Lotmon a little bit more, but that's a potential. Psychemon, just a good purple rookie. Alternative players can't reduce play cost. We do have Black Godamon as well for Rush, and it is purple and yellow. It also does give Retaliation as inheritable, so that is kind of handy there. We do have a Kari. So this is like I'd probably use this before TK, just the fact that you're able to suspend to gain 1 memory whenever you recover something, so you can make your Magna Aandroids cost 1 less, which also means it makes your Flame Hell Scythe cost 1 less if you get a Magna Aandroid off it. It also means that when you do a DNA Digivolve into Mastemon, it's technically -1, which is crazy. And I don't know, it's tempting there, but also 4 to play this is kind of expensive. And if your opponent's trying to set up on you, you just never find time to play this. Godamon for 5 or for 6 is fine too. You get a recover and then also a blocker if you need it. You can play it off Flame Hell Scythe. So I don't know. I think this is a cute little option for you if you need it. The only bad thing is that we can't go on top of our rookies because they're purple. And then also Sukaimon, it's fine for what it does. It doesn't find Godamon, so it's a little bit slow. It does find like your angels and stuff, but there's also this isn't an angel either. It's a demon lord, so it only finds the Magna Aandroidd, the Lady Devimon, Angelmon, and does it find fallen angels? Yeah, so you can find Ophanimon or Mastemon too. So you can find like some of your big porries, but I don't know. I find like just Godamon does the job most of the time. But that is the list I've been rocking, and let's go to the example game. All right, so here is the example game from my live stream with Eli last week. If you guys want to see the full match and just a full live stream in general, it should be linked in the description as well. And getting into this is a Mastemon mirror match, so spoilers. This is just 1 game. We do not have time for the full set of it, and we're going to let him go first. He's just going to use the Sukaimon to look top 3, and it looks like he gets a Mastemon and just puts the rest to the bottom. He could also got the Ophanimon, but he decided the Mastemon. We're just going to play Godamon for 3. We were going to get the Lucemon because we did hit only purple. We couldn't get any yellow. Put the Salmon in the back. And then thinking, swings in, hits a Magna Aandroidd, which is good for us to be in a trash. And then with the yellow, Salamon is able to use the reinforced memory boost. And we are at 4. We have the big think. We're just going to play another Godamon. Just go to 1, and we do get a yellow and purple, and just kind of go from there. Passing 1, they can pass the memory boost, or pop the memory boost, but instead just doing their own Magna Aandroidd and going up to 7 security. I'm playing Tapermon in the back. And big thing for me too. I think we're just going to go into the Magna Aandroidd, Angelmon on our side, and then we can go Mastemon for the bad, but we're just going to do Flame Hell Scythe. Pop the card, get our own recovery, and go from there. So it's currently 7-6 security. Playing another Tsukaimon, looking top 3 and adding, setting us to 2. And we know that Gazi can't pop there, so swing in with the taper. You know it lives. Or sorry, it dies because we saw the Gato. Or no, we don't know. We know it's on there now from the reinforcement boost. So we're gonna swing the Gatomon in. It's gonna hit the Flame Hell Scythe, which we knew about, which is such a good recovery. And they get the Magda Aandroidd back if they want, or the Gatomon, so it is kind of a choice. And if I recall right, pops the Aandroidd, gets the Gatomon, and adds the card there. We're gonna swing the the Gazimon in. We do know that it dies, but we did want the Demi-Meramon trigger to get another Magna in there, and then we're gonna do another Flame Hell Scythe to get another Magna, get another recovery and pass there. Yeah, because I wanted a good target in my trash for that, and I know he wasn't just going to give it to me, so swing the Salmon there, hitting a Lady Dev, so it does die. Finally, a purple level 5 that we've been looking for. But we do not get to use it. And probably popping the boost, which he does, going to 7 memory, and then Dead or Alive for 8, passing 1, and popping the Gatomon. And we finally just pop, add the Lady Devi to hand, and like we can't use that. It's such an unfortunate thing. So Tapermon there, we get another one. Oh my gosh. So we were looking for that for a long time. We just could not get into our Gatomons got popped. So doing the Gato in back there for 2 and passing 1. Only good thing is that we know that they don't have a way to DNA Digivolve Mastemon. Hitting a Labra and then hitting a Chaos Mode themselves. Man, hitting the Chaos Mode first to trade the pops would have been great. But we do have our plays now, and we do have the Chaos Mode in there too, so we're not afraid with it. So using the effects, and now we can we discard a Lady Dev. So we're going to do our Mastemon DNA Digivolve. Use the effect there. We put the Chaos Mode back. We're going to look at our security. Play Chaos Mode to pop the Tamer, and then Mastemon will pop the other Chaos Mode using its effect because we play a level 5. Swing the Magna in, hitting a Zwart defeat. That stinks. That really, really stinks. We can swing with our Mastemon, but then it's a 13k, which means the Zwart can trade and then pop our Chaos Mode too. So we're just going to play the Memory Boost and then do another DNA Digivolve. Heck, why not? We have the cards. Fortunately, we won't be able to pop the Zwart defeat. And I don't know. This may not have been the play. It's the cool play, but I don't know if it's the play. Because then it's just super easy for us to get popped by this Zwart defeat by trading into one of our Mastemons. So that's what we do. They get the purple memory boost. We swing with the other one because it's a new one. They get Witchmon, which lets them get the Gatomon back to hand. And we're going to lose both our Mastemons, which kind of stink. But we're going to play Gazi for 3 so they can't pop their memory boost. Yeah, and that is the call. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Both are going to die. Oh, he's going to pop the Gazimon. Interesting. I swore he popped both Nasties. That's okay. I mean, he can go up his chain right now. Level for 1. With the Gatomon, you can just always get the Mastemon out. Yeah, Lady Devi for 1. And then you can hard cast a yellow level 6, or sorry, yellow level 5 to get the Mastemon out. But they're down to 1, and we want that. So Magna for 7, get the recovery 1, get the Mastemon out, and then they get the Chaos Mode, and then that's able to pop the Lucemon and the Mastemon on my side of the board. So go Labramon, Dead or Alive. I'm going to do my own to pop there, Mastemon, and pass there. Just passing, what, 2. Memory boost, we swing there. We're so close. We're so close to getting them down to nothing. And I think this is, if I remember right, let's see what it is. Oh, it's just a taper, so they're down to 0. We're gonna play another Chaos Mode to pop their Chaos Mode. And we pass the turn there. So down to nothing. You guys can see the timestamp. There's more time left. We don't get this. So goes into the Black Gatomon. And then should be able to, I mean, if they're able to, I know they don't have the Gatomon for the DNA Digivolution. He's thinking hard. He does have the purple memory boost that he can pop. You can also do a, yeah, you can pop there. You can play maybe a Flame Hell Scythe. Yeah, Flame Hell Scythe for 6. Playing a Magna to get the recovery 1. Getting that low enough to be able to swing into. And then Ophanimon to recover 1 off the Magna as well. So back down to 2, or back up to 2 rather, which is quite obnoxious. Tapermon in recovery, that is our last egg. I'm going to swing in. It's fine. And then what do we do here? We do have 4 memory. Now I am in the think tank. Asking for cards in deck, I think it's like about 10 each. And thinking about it. Yeah, I'm taking way too long in this thought. Yeah, just Dead or Alive, I guess, to pop the Witchmon, since we know the Ophanimon can cycle into another dude. We do have 2 swings. We're going to trade there. We're going to play the Black Gatomon, which will let them potentially do another Flame Hell Scythe if they want to. And then, yeah, you have to add 2 with it, yeah. The Aandroidd there. And I mean, you can go into a hard cast there into Mastemon to get the Aandroidd to get the recovery there. And then you get to pop the Chaos mode because you did the effects of the Mastemon since you played a Digimon. So we're just playing Magna passing. We would love to see some Hell Scythes, our Dead or Alives, and our own security. Swings in. It is security attack +1 with the Aandroidd. And it is a Tapermon and Aandroidd. So no such luck for us. Swing with there, getting into a Gatomon, and then Flame Hell Scythe to get another, yeah. Oh, really? There's no loose. Oh, because we're low on deck count. They do not want to get that additional recovery in case they mill out. Confirming our memory count should be 6. Yeah, 6 is the number. They've got 3 swings into security. Which means they could end it potentially here if we don't have anything good in ours. Additionally, though, that taper can definitely lose you the game because you have to draw 2 with the Demi and the other. So making the think there. Yeah, we are very low on card count. So swing with Magna first. Trading there, Lucy right there. So taper would have been for game. He's playing Dead or Alive to play Chaos mode to trade. I'm at 2, and I give up there. No shot for us. We drew all of our good option cards and never had the. I don't know. I don't think we got any procs and security in this game, which is a real shame for it. But that is the match for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Again, thank you to Eli for playing with me. It was a lot of fun. Really good live stream. If you guys want to check it out, there should be a link in the description as said before. And that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you all next time.